What if I told you there's a place where people regularly live to be 100, and not just survive, but thrive, gardening in their 90s, cooking for friends at 100, and living with purpose well past what most of us think is old age? Dr. Craig Willcox, a gerontologist, has been studying this phenomenon for over 2 decades as part of the Okinawa Centenarian Study. His mission: to understand why Okinawans live so long, and spoiler alert, a lot of it comes down to what they eat. Today, we're diving into the superfoods of Okinawa, from bitter melon to sweet potatoes, and breaking down how you can start eating like the world's longest-lived people. So grab your tea, hit that like button, and let's take a bite of longevity. Background on Dr. Willcox and the study. Back in 1994, Dr. Willcox joined forces with Dr. Makoto Suzuki to launch one of the most comprehensive studies on human longevity, the Okinawa Centenarian Study. Over 20 years of data, interviews, blood work, and community immersion later, they discovered something fascinating: Okinawans aren't just lucky, they live differently, especially when it comes to food. Their diet isn't about fads or extreme restriction. It's about simplicity, balance, and nutrient-dense staples passed down for generations. Superfoods of the Okinawan diet. Bitter melon, goya. First up, goya, or bitter melon. Yeah, the name says it all, it's bitter. But don't let the taste fool you. Goya is loaded with vitamin C, and it holds up even under heat. It's been linked to anti-diabetic effects, and Okinawan elders eat it all the time, usually stir-fried in a dish called goya champuru with tofu and egg. If you're into green juices or kale, think of goya as its rugged older cousin, intense, but deeply healing. Tofu, and soy products. Next, tofu. While the internet's been buzzing with myths about soy ruining your hormones or brain, Dr. Willcox and his team found the opposite. In Okinawa, tofu is often homemade and eaten regularly. It's rich in plant-based protein and isoflavones, which are linked to better heart health, fewer menopausal symptoms, stronger bones, reduced risk of breast and prostate cancers, and even lower rates of dementia. Plus, it's not just tofu, miso is another staple. A fermented soy paste, miso adds deep flavor to soups and stews while supporting gut health. Oh, and Okinawan soy. Non-genetically modified, minimally processed. That makes a big difference. Sweet potatoes. You might be surprised to hear this, but sweet potatoes used to make up over 60% of the Okinawan diet after World War II. They come in different varieties: the purple benimo, loaded with antioxidants like anthocyanins, and the yellow satsuma imo, high in fiber, vitamin E, and B vitamins. These root veggies have a low to medium glycemic index, meaning they provide steady energy, and they taste amazing roasted, mashed, or even steamed. Think of sweet potatoes as Okinawa's version of fast food, but actually good for you. Seaweed. And then there's seaweed, a daily staple in Okinawan kitchens. Not just sushi wrap, we're talking soups, salads and side dishes. It's rich in iodine, fiber, B vitamins, calcium, and magnesium. Plus, it contains astaxanthin, a powerful antioxidant that helps reduce inflammation and protect your cells. Seaweed is so common, even kids grow up loving it, and it takes less than 5 minutes to prepare. Other common Okinawan superfoods. A few more MVPs in the Okinawan diet include brown rice, high in fiber and minerals. Shiitake mushrooms, immune-boosting and umami-rich. Garlic, for heart health and flavor. And of course, green tea, which brings us to our next point. Green tea, jasmine tea. In Okinawa, tea isn't just a drink, it's a daily ritual. Specifically, jasmine tea, known locally as sanpin cha. It's high antioxidants and polyphenols, which help fight free radicals, improve brain function, and even support weight management. Elders drink it throughout the day, often replacing sugary drinks or coffee. And honestly, it's a vibe. Conclusion: the Blue Zone's secret. If this sounds familiar, it's because National Geographic named Okinawa one of the 5 blue zones, regions where people live significantly longer, healthier lives. And it's not about eating perfectly. It's about consistency, simplicity, and honoring food that fuels your body. So here's your challenge. Try adding just one Okinawan superfood to your meals this week, maybe goya stir-fry, a miso soup, or a warm cup of jasmine tea. Because living longer doesn't start with a magic pill, it starts with what's on your plate. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more science-backed wellness content, and let me know in the comments which Okinawan food you're most excited to try. Until next time, eat well, live long, and stay curious.